Okay, we're back here at the Crookson Sports Center after a technical glitch there. Sorry about that. We didn't get a chance. It wasn't my recording abilities this time. It was our computer went haywire here, but Bo did a good job to get it back here just as the girls on both sides are back out in the Pirate players box there, along with his brother Luke. I think that's Luke there. So we're getting ready for the introductions of the teams. Corky Battery, and not only this week or today, but the whole year and many years to come, that your car will start the first time, every time. The Legend Battery from Napa, Crookston Welding and Machine. Bring you the starting lineups on KROX for International Falls. Mara Pelland, a freshman, is in goal. Starting forward line will be an 8th grader, Taylor Burns at center. Savannah Valentine, a junior, at one wing, and Lola Wade, a freshman, at the other wing. Defensively, a 9th grader, Kylin Glenny, and junior Becky Herberger, the way the Broncos will go. For the Crookston Pirates, first-year coach Emily Meyer, they have J.C. Larson, the senior, in center. Starting forward line, I'm not sure which one will start, but Ashlyn Bailey, an 8th grader, will start with senior Dylan Wallace will be the two starting defensemen for the Pirates. Pirates got two lines. They'll be starting, looks like Jenna Seaver's line, a junior, between senior Samantha Sanders and junior Grace Fisher. The Pirates start their third line here this afternoon. Backup goaltenders Kaylee Maxim. Pirates, another line out there will be Brindley Coleman, centering an all-sophomore line of Brecken Tull and Morgan Nelson. Leah Bennick, a senior, between Reese Swanson, a sophomore, and Addie Fee, a freshman. We'll be back in 1 minute or so with the start of the game, the Pirates in International Falls.
This Crookston Pirates sporting event on the KROX live stream is brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, the Crookston and Boston Eye Clinics, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community of Crookston, Cess Vanderhoff, City of Crookston, Tri-Valley Head Start, and the University of Minnesota Crookston, all bringing you this live Pirate sporting event on KROX. In our society, winning has come to mean everything. If winning comes at the expense of good sportsmanship, everyone loses. Nothing is gained in the long run. Good sportsmanship is the result of a disciplined effort to respect yourself, your opponents, and contest officials. Remember, good sports are
on net. They played 4 lines in that game. They had Kaylee Clausen had her first goal. Long to get it out. Jenna Sievers there, puts it to the side of the net. Sievers off Fisher's stick.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered with advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care. You know you'll be in good hands with Dr. Spinell, Polkert, Stanky, Kim, Abasi, Shaw, and Sekundiak. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
Grove Mechanical Incorporated is currently accepting applications for HVAC installers and service technicians. If you're mechanically inclined and extremely self-motivated, this would be a great job for you. Grove Mechanical will provide you with the adequate training to do the best job. They offer 40-hour work week, competitive pay, simple IRA with company match, paid vacation and sick days, health insurance, uniform, and company vehicle. Email your resume to gmi@rrv.net or go to grovemech.com to fill out an application, or you can drop off your resume at Grove Mechanical, 1001 Bruce Street, Crookston.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small-town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Here, sorry about the most of that 5 minutes you didn't get at the end of the first period. We told you maybe you caught the Reese Swanson goal. I'm not sure, but third goal of the period at 10:32. Reese Swanson scored from Dylan Wallace. To recap the scoring for you, Pirates scored a minute 13 in the first period. Aaliyah Bennick, the senior captain for the Pirates, scored her 5th of the year from Addie Fee and Dylan Wallace. It was a nice shot by Aaliyah in front. Then at the 7.5 minute mark, 8th grader Emma LaPlante scored her first varsity goal as Emma, Ashlyn Bailey fired a puck from the point, or she pinched in a little, fired it, and Emma LaPlante was on the left side and tipped it by Pelland. So it was 2-0 the Pirates. And then they made it 3-0. Dylan Wallace shot it in. The puck ended up right in front of the International Falls net, and Reese Swanson was all by herself. She just blasted it right between the pads of Pelland. Reese Swanson gets her 10th goal of the season from Dylan Wallace, her second assist to the game at 10:32. No penalties. Pirates put 24 shots on goal, 24-4 in the game in the first period. 21 saves for Mara Pelland and 4 saves for J.C. Larson playing in goal for the Pirates. Pirates come into the game with 8 wins, 5 losses, and 1 tie. And International Falls, they are 0-15, have not won in 15 games this season. And they will be back trying to pick up their first win. It's going to be tough with the pretty inexperienced group. Their biggest challenges are now just to get it out of their own zone. So they'll have to rectify that. You just dump it out. But I'm not even sure if they're trying to ice the puck, to be honest with you. So I would, if I was them, get a little breather and stuff. Crookston, they're probably frustrated. They only scored 3 goals out of 24 shots on goal. So, but it's not from a lack of trying. They've been blasting. Everybody's blasting. When you start smelling that goal and stuff, everybody, as soon as they get the puck, they look and they're blasting. Not many look to be passing at this time, which is partly maybe part of the problem as well. But Pellin, she's played pretty good, really, with the 21 saves. We'll take another break. We'll promise we'll be back. Well, we can promise you only as good as the internet. The internet out here at the Crookston Sports Center, the iTech guy at the city keeps telling us it's great, but it's not great. And that's what causes us to go off the air here. It's just they don't have enough strength out here to do some of the things that radio broadcasts want to do, which isn't much. Everybody else has it. East Grand Forks, and no problems using their units and stuff. So, but anyway, that's our problem. We'll try to correct on Monday. We'll be back and have that second period coming up as they're just about done with the Zamboni. Pirates 3, International Falls nothing. You're watching the video stream here on KROX Radio.
This is Judy Hulst, Administrator at Villa St. Vincent in the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of reflection, please know how very proud Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments are to serve our community.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at GoHugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
The Crookson Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it's important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. To help you with your busy schedule, the Crookston office now has extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They also have a second location in Fosston to offer even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or are looking for your next pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookson Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, and Janetta are all accepting new patients. Call 281-2020 for the Crookston and Fosston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Crookson Valley Co-op would like to thank all of their customers for their patronage this past year. When making plans for the next growing season, look to CVC first for all of your seed needs. CVC carries Dynagrow, Pro Seed, and Peterson Farm Seed, as well as SeedX Beet Seed. For all of your planning needs for the next growing season, including seed needs, call Sean at CVC today to lock in the earliest discounts. Call 281-1178. Crookson Valley Cooperative, here to keep you growing.
It's back out on the ice, as you see a little to the left there, and referees are out. And here comes International Falls. Broncos, quite a ride to come down here. And all the way back, they had International Falls had a plan where they were going to be at Detroit Lakes last night, and then stay overnight either here or Detroit Lakes, and then play the Pirates here. But they're just about getting ready to head for the locker room to get their equipment and come. They got the notice that there was going to be no game as their school, like Crookston, canceled school for the rest of the day. Pirates gather around their bench. International Falls around their goaltender. Pirates will be going to our right the second period. See if that favors them any more than the first period did. Pirates have used 4 lines. And well, they've used everybody on the team, so they played 19 of their 20 players. Just backup goalie today, Kaylee Magsom, has not played. She played the whole game up at International Falls in a 7-0 win. And I suspect JC will get the full go here, because the Pirates play 4 times next week. Monday at Detroit Lakes, Tuesday at Bemidji, Thursday they host number 5 Fergus Falls, and Friday they go to East Grand Forks. So what a week. Here's the puck out to center ice. Pirates with it. Bailey dumps it back in, but Coral Brecken was offside when she touched the puck. So they'll do it again. Jenna Seaver, Grace Fisher, and Coral Brecken. Coral flips it in the International Falls zone. It's knocked out by the Broncos and right back in by Crookston. Behind her net goes Glennie. And she looks, they couldn't get it out, kept in. Bailey shot from the point, goes wide. Here's Seaver, centered it. Nobody could touch it. And it's all the way back out to center ice. Back in the Crookston zone. Here's Bailey right for the net. A backhander. She scores. Ashlyn Bailey scores. And it's a 4-0 game. The Pirates with the lead here, just 44 seconds into the second period. Ashlyn Bailey will get her 4th goal of the season. Unassisted goal for Ashlyn. She got the backhander on here. The Pirates coming back in. Reese Swanson, a shot right on. Saved by Pellin. Back to the point, trying to keep it in, unable to do it. Was Wallace. She goes all the way back in her zone. Now it's up to Fee at center ice. She spins back at her own blue line. Now looks up ice, makes one move, comes in the zone. Here she's going. She's looking for, spins around, comes around, try to stuff it. She scores. Addie Fee scores, and a little stuff came around and stuffed it. That comes at the minute 18 mark. Sophie, the freshman, gets her 7th goal of the season. And I'm not sure on the assist on that. Find out from Corky here. I think it was just the other way around there. It was Fee that scored it, wasn't it? Yeah, so anyway, we'll see if they change it or not. We'll go with Fee from Swanson at a minute 18. They gave it Swanson from Fee. Either way, it's a point. That's what I always tell my grandkids. My kids, now my grandkids. I say, you know how many points you get when you score a goal? And they say 1. I said, how many points you get when you get an assist? And they say 1. I said, what's the difference? They say a goal is better. I said, well, so most of them take heed to that. Puck in the Crookston zone. Ford tried to slip it in front, but it went through the crease area. Now Crookston comes out. Nice work to get it out of the zone by Riley Solheim, but it's right back to Riley. She'll turn around, looks, pass in the right wing, right on the stick of Jocelyn Brecken. She dumps it in, or tried to, and it's right back out by the Broncos. Now Crookston sends it in. They'll chase it. Back first is Wade. Goes left wing now to, well, it's Crosby, and she tried to get it out of the zone. It's right back over her stick. Brecken Tull chases it down behind, centers it. Fisher's there, and her slap shot came just as International Falls got a stick in the way. Now Tull goes to the side to Coleman. Coleman in the far corner. Brindley looking. Tull back to the point. Here's Cassie Solheim, a shot. Tip, knocked down. Rebound, it goes back out to Solheim. Slapper this time. That goes wide. Comes out the other side and tried to knock it in. Was Tull. Couldn't get it on. And International Falls comes out. That's Burns. And the 8th grader for the Falls. It's still at center ice. Brindley Coleman turned around. Now they jam at it right down below us at center. And they're still doing it. And International Falls will send it in, but that time Wade was on her own side of the red line and the icing call. 13 minutes and 33 seconds to go in our second period of play. Crookston 5, International Falls nothing. Here's a shot from the point by Pirate Samantha Sanders, playing defense now to get more forwards out there. So the Pirates center it, goes off a stick, back to the point. Coral Brecken there, she lets a shot go. It's knocked down in front by a defenseman. Now Warner on the boards. Brecken knocked it in the corner. And behind her own net, slowly is Haven Pellin. She doesn't get it out. Now International Falls does have it, and slapped away. Trying to carry it out was Pellin, Haven Pellin, older sister of the goaltender. Here's the Broncos again, just slapping it along the boards. Not able to get it out was Glennie. It's right back in. And here's Fisher, centered it. Nobody there. Cassie Solheim carries it in, no place to shoot. Back to the point. Reese Swanson blasts the slapper. That goes wide. Now Pirates trying to get their stick on it. International Falls has it. They will get it out of the zone. Out to center ice, and then they flip it in. Back for it is Wallace. Wallace now out to center to Fisher. Fisher will dump it in, go off. There's Glennie. She tried to get out, couldn't. Bennett keeps it in. Bennett now turns around, goes back to the point to Bailey. Bailey partner pass to Wallace. Dylan Wallace, 2 assists in the game. Her shot, that's doesn't get anywhere. Butts is there. She tried to clear it out for the Broncos. Right back in the Bronco corner, though. And Glennie, Pirates have it. Putting it through the crease was Fee. Bailey gets it. She circles behind the Falls net, looking in front for somebody. Now she flips a shot to Fee. It might have been a little high. Comes back to the point to Wallace. Wallace, nice little move, but lost the puck. Now Bailey's there. Right circle, a shot. That's, I don't know if we could pad by Pellin. Bennett tips it to Swanson. Swanson back to the point to Bailey. Bailey to Swanson. Swanson now back, and it's off a Falls skate back in the Crookston zone. Here's back for it's Wallace. Gets it to Fee. Fee tips it up. Nice pass over the stick of Swanson, though. It's knocked down at center. And International Falls back, kicks it back in the Crookston zone. Now along the boards, Fee tried to knock it down, and she did, but the Falls gets it back. Now circling back is Bailey. She'll try to motor it up ice. Here's Ashlyn Bailey, makes a nice move. She's in the Crookston, or in the Falls zone, had it knocked away. She's offside, so the Pirates have to wait, and it's back at center. Fee there, comes over to Wallace. Wallace up to Swanson. Reese in the zone, and she'll go off as the Pirates change on the go. Now Sanders. No, this is Strand, Parker Strand from Mayville, North Dakota. The Pirates in their co-op with Mayville Hatton. Brinley Coleman from Hatton and Parker from Mayville. Here's the puck back to the point, tipped in by Crookston, keeping it in. Riley Solheim back at the point. Riley tees it up, shot right on. Pellin the save. That's her 23rd save of the game thus far. A lot of sports on KROX today, to say the least. Boys hockey will be on the radio at 2:30 pregame at Little Falls, who's ranked in the top 10 of Class A boys hockey. And then we have a video streamed as well for both basketball games, Pirate Girls and Badger Greenbush Middle River at 2:30. And right after that will be Pirate Boys with Red Lake County Central. Both video streamed on KROXAM.com. International Falls slides it in the Crookston zone. That is Clausen back for it. Pass too far, or Strand couldn't get to it. Here it's dumped back in by the Broncos. Again, that was Werner. Werner still along the near board. Strand bumped it off the boards to herself a couple times. Here's Parker Strand coming. Now she slides it over, but late getting there was Rochelle Brecken. And the Broncos have it. They slide up the boards. Pinching in is Kaylee Clausen. Broncos in the corner, up the boards. Pinching in is Cassie Solheim. Kept it in. Still kept it in. Now after it is Brinley Coleman. She takes it away from the defenseman behind the net. Brinley still with it. Made one move. Then they look in front, pass, knocked away. Tull tried to get it to Morgan. Did not. Now here's Brinley again. Coleman, she backhands. Here's a shot right on by Nelson. Now Coleman, or somebody knocked it, it might have been Nelson, to Tull here on the near boards, back to Coleman. She hits the side of the net, gets it back, a backhander, and Pellin goes down and covers it. And we have 8 minutes and 12 seconds to go. Second period here, and a scoreboard update for Draft Sports Bar and Grill right next door here to the Sports Center. Ashlyn Bailey unassisted. Addie Fee from Reese Swanson. 2 goals this period, make it 5-0 Pirates. Here's a blaster by Cassie Solheim right off the blocker of Pellin. Nice save. Nice shot by Cassie. Here they still battle behind. Tull to Coleman. In front, score, Morgan Nelson. Well, Morgan kept circling in front, and Brecken Tull found her, and Morgan gets the goal, and that is her 7th of the season. 9:06 mark of the period. Puck right back in the International Falls zone. Puck is dropped. The far boards kept in by Coral Brecken for a sec, but backhanded out. Now Wallace lofted off her stick, and dumping in on net was Kiana Ford, and saved by the Pirate goaltender, J.C. Larson. Dylan Wallace carries it all the way in. Right in the slot, a shot. That's off a stick over the net. Now behind the Falls net, they bank it up this near side. Valentine still, well, she jammed up along the boards. Pirates center it. That was Seaver, but Pirates can't. Now it's banked up to Paradise at center. Had a poke checked away. Coral Brecken comes back. She's along the boards. Rubbed off the play. And circling around is Glennie. Back for it's Valentine. Valentine looking to come out, has it knocked away. Fee is there with it, makes one move. Now she makes another move, looks in front of backhander, goes wide. Fee after it, still battling there, goes behind the net to Swanson. Reese back to the point to Wallace. Wallace lets a shot go, it's tipped and goes wide. Now back to the point. Here's a shot taken, that's off the glove of Pillen. Fee will track it down in the corner. Fee here in front, goes back to the point. Here's a shot from the point by Bailey. It tipped and trickles in on the goaltender, Pellin. Another save for the freshman. Six 0 Pirates with the lead. Face off to the right side of Pellin. Strand wins the draw back to the point. Wallace keeps it in off the glass to Strand. Strand takes it, she's trying to go behind the Falls net. Gets it along the boards to Brecken, Jocelyn Brecken. And here's Strand behind the Bronco net. Parker looking and still looking. Goes again back to the point. One-timer by Bailey. It's on, and the save by Pellin, the goaltender. That's her 29th save of the game. 6-0 Pirate lead. 35-5 shots on goal with 5:19 to go in the second period. Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. No JV game. International Falls does not have a JV. They drop it. Falls at it, but right back to Kaylee Clausen. Her shot, and it was just tipped in front. Looked like it might have had a chance there. Now International Falls backhand. It was off of Pirates, so no icing. Back as Pirates lost the puck. Here now they'll pick it up, and trying to come out was Brecken. Got it up, and Emma LaPlante had it knocked away. Had to get back on side, so they gave the Falls the puck, and they managed to get it out to center right ice, and Graves sent it in the Crookston zone. This is Nelson with it. She winds up now in her own zone. Skates up ice with it. Goes back, drops it back to Coleman. Coleman tried to get it back to Nelson. International Falls knocks it away. They're along the near boards. Kaylee Clausen pinching in. Now it's in the corner, in the near corner. International Falls gets it out though. Kaylee Clausen has to go back in her own zone. Gets it, weak pass, and International Falls had kept it in. Now they'll come up, and that'll be an icing call on the Broncos. 4:03 now. Time whittling away in the second period. If the score's like this at start the third period, anytime a team is leading by 6 or more, to start the third period, they go to running time in high school hockey, boys and girls. Pirates win the draw on the point. Cassie Solheim walks in, right circle, shot off the shoulder of the goaltender Pellin. Up the near boards, the Falls trying to get a stick on it. Sanders keeps it in. Sanders to Coleman, circles around, goes to Tull. Brecken Tull back to the point, but Cassie Solheim was a little off the boards, and Pirates have to come out with it again. So pass up to Coleman. Knocked away. Coleman got it back. Nelson has it now. Here's Morgan Nelson. She walks in, looks, takes a shot. Saved by Pellin. It's in the corner. Nelson again with it. She'll go back to the point. Cassie Solheim. Solheim will blast a shot. That hits traffic behind the International Falls net. Morgan Nelson circles around, comes back to Sanders. Sanders a shot. That's off, knocked down by Coleman. Back to Cassie Solheim. Now Sanders blasts a shot, and that's off bodies and comes off in the near corner. Now they'll come back to the point again. Here's Cassie Solheim again, a shot. That goes off to the far corner. There is Glennie. and controlled by the Pirates yet. Here's Cassie Solheim. She comes back and sent back to the point. Solheim again a shot. And there's a tip by Seaver, and Pellin gets down there. Didn't made the save. Seaver's line out. Puck controlled by Crookston. Seaver through the crease. Coral Brecken couldn't get her stick on it. And here comes International Falls out of their own zone. Get it in the Crookston zone. That was Burns. But the Pirates turn back. Here coming in is Seaver. And Seaver missed the net there. So they'll face it off to the left side of the goaltender. Puck outside the blue line. International Falls up. Wallace to Fisher. 2 minutes to go in the period. International Falls comes back, tipped away by Coral Brecken, but dumped in by the Broncos. Bailey behind her net. It's by one, banks it up to Fisher. Over behind Seaver, sent in. International Falls there. They flip a shot wide of the net. And again, Crookston. Coral Brecken wraps the boards. And International Falls keeps it in for a second. Out carrying it out. Dylan Wallace got it out. Sent back in by International Falls. 6-0. Crookston the lead. Here comes Bailey working up ice. Round one defenseman comes in, looks for Swanson. Puck bounces over her stick. Pirates keep it in. This is Bennick. Aaliyah comes in. Shot scores. Nice shot by Aaliyah Bennick. As she threaded the needle on that one. With 1 minute exactly to go in the second period, Aaliyah Bennick gets her second goal of the game on a terrific shot. Fourth goal of the period, and Crookston has the 7-0 lead at the 16-minute mark. Pellin left Aaliyah a lot of room on her left side, and she picked it top shelf. Pirates now, under a minute to go in the period. With it is Bennick off the boards to Fee. Fee in the zone, tipped it to Bennick. Bennick in the right circle, goes to Swanson. Backhander, just missed. She had a spot there on the lower left side. Here's back to the point. In shot, knocked down. Fee going after it, takes it away in the far corner, centers it. There's a quick shot by Swanson, goes wide. Now International Falls, back to the point. Kaylee Clausen, she'll slap one, tipped by Fee, and didn't get a lot of it. Here's Bennick now, 20 seconds to go in the period. Back to the point, Cassie Solheim walks in, a shot, right on, save there, and goes to Bennick. Back again, this is Riley Solheim. Took the shot, puck laying down, Pellin is down. Fee has it, comes back, a shot, she scores. Addie Fee, the goaltender Pellin was down. Fee grabbed it and turned around and scored with 4.5 seconds to go in the second period. So it comes at the 16, we'll call it 55 mark. Second of the period. Unassisted goal for Addie. And the horn goes to end the second period of play, and the Pirates 5 goals. They lead 8-0, 44-5 shots on goal after 2 periods of play. We'll be back here with more coming up again for video streamed here on KROX from the Crookston Sports Center. The Crookston Pirate Girls Hockey lead International Falls 8-0. We'll be back with all the stats here in just a bit.
This is Judy Hulst, Administrator at Villa St. Vincent in the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of reflection, please know how very proud Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments are to serve our community.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
The Crookson Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it's important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. To help you with your busy schedule, the Crookston office now has extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They also have a second location in Foston to offer even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or are looking for your next pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookson Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, and Genanetta are all accepting new patients. Call 281-2020 for the Crookston and Foston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
This is my farm. Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Crookson Valley Co-op would like to thank all of their customers for their patronage this past year. When making plans for the next growing season, look to CVC first for all of your seed needs. CVC carries Dynagrow, Pro Seed, and Peterson Farm Seed, as well as SeedX Beet Seed. For all of your planting needs for the next growing season, including seed needs, call Sean at CVC today to lock in the earliest discounts. Call 281-1178. Crookson Valley Cooperative, here to keep you growing.
Crookson Pirates lead 8-0 after 2 periods of play. It was 3-0 after 1. Aaliyah Bennick, Emma LaPlante, and Reese Swanson scored first period goals. Then Crookston started right away, 44 seconds into the second period, when Ashlyn Bailey, 8th grader for the Pirates, kept the puck in the zone, walked where she was in, sort of came in on her backhander and got it, I think, through the 5-hole. And it was an unassisted goal for Ashlyn, her 4th goal of the season.
You were right, it is feet from.
Oh, okay. And then at a minute 18, the Pirates' Addie Fee scored. They changed that around. Corky just hollered up here just a second ago that they did change the goal. Fee got the goal, wraparound inside the zone. She came around the left side, went around and stuffed it on the right side. Fee gets her 7th goal of the season from Reese Swanson, and it was 5-0. And then Crookston made it 6-0 at 9:06 when Morgan Nelson, the sophomore forward now, Morgan was, her teammates, Brecken Tall and Brindley Coleman, her line mates, had the puck. Morgan kept circling. She kept moving. That's what you have to do. You don't have the puck, you got to keep moving. Morgan did. Got in position where the puck came to her, and she just one-timed it by goaltender Pellin. Morgan Nelson, her 7th of the season, assisted by Brecken Tall and Brindley Coleman. So it was 6-0 Pirates. Then with 1 minute exactly to go,
The unassisted in that first goal.
not Swanson.
Unassisted.
So with a minute to go in the period, Aaliyah Bennick scored her 2nd of the game. Addie Fee got her pass as Leah was coming in, sort of just about inside the circle to the left side of the goaltender, and Mara Pellin, the freshman for goaltender for the Broncos, gave her quite a bit. As we looked down on it, it was quite a bit of territory to shoot at, and Aaliyah did, and she picked it finally, just under the crossbar. Bennick, her 6th goal from Fee at 16 minutes. And then at 16:55, it was Addie Fee scoring a goal, her 2nd of the period, her 8th of the season, unassisted goal. And that was a rebound to the right side, and she just tucked a backhander on. They did say that Fee's first goal now is unassisted. It went from Reese Swanson from Addie Fee, and then they changed it, Addie Fee unassisted. But I think I'm going to keep Reese Swanson on there just because the referees did see number 6 in the play somewhere, and we'll give Reese an assist on that. Till I'm told I can't. 8-0. Pirates lead. Again, they outshoot International Falls 20-1 in the second period. 15 saves for Pellin. She has 36 through 2. And J.C. Larson had 1. She has a 2-period total of 5 in the game. It'll be running time when we start the 3rd period of play. The Pirates leading 8-0. Your scoreboard update for Draft Sports Bar and Grill right next to us here at the Crookston Sports Center. Any time is a good time to head for drafts, whether it's a game or not. You'll find all kinds of great menus. My favorite is the club sandwich and some fries and a glass of water. I'm set. Once in a while I'll splurge and have a more than a 3-2, but it's a good time at drafts. Got screens going on. You can watch NFL football here coming up in the lounge there and out in the main dining room as well. Cincinnati and Tennessee are going to be playing here in a few minutes. I don't even know what time it is here. 2:10, so at 3:30 anyway. Or maybe it's 4 o'clock. And then San Francisco and Green Bay, that should be a good one tonight in Lambeau. Other stuff going on here, and we're also video streaming, and that's on right now. We got the JV girls game going on. The JV girls are leading 33-32. Looks like 4:09 to go in the game, or I can't quite tell, but they got 1 on there, but I don't know if it could be the first half or not. But anyway, the JV girls game is going on. Then the JV girls, or the varsity girls game, will be starting. It's supposed to start at 2:30 or so. Chris has that over at the high school, and that'll be video streamed as well. Then right after that, the Pirate boys varsity, they were supposed to play Red Lake County Central last night. Second time that's been postponed. So they said, hey, can you go tomorrow? And they set it up so they'll go after the girls game. Red Lake County, that's Red Lake Falls and Oakley Plummer combined. They'll be at Crookston, 4:15. That'll be live video streamed as well. And then on KROX and KROX Radio, we have the Crookston Pirate boys hockey team at Little Falls playing the Flyers, who are like 15-1 on the season. They were ranked 5, 6, or 7. I can't remember. So that'll be a tough hole there. 3 o'clock pregame at 2:30. Former Crookston Pirates, Paul Johnson and his wife, the former Carmen Krybeck, they're in Little Falls, and their son, one of their sons, they had 2 on the team last year. They got 1 on the team this year. He plays for Little Falls as well. UMC, the Golden Eagles, they're down at Sioux Falls, South Dakota, playing the University of Sioux Falls. The women will start at 3:30. They're looking for a split. The men at Sioux Falls, they're looking for a sweep as they beat Southwest Minnesota State last night. So Dan Weiss's team will play at 5:30, both down there. The Crookston Pirates C Squad boys team is at Ada, was at Ada for a tournament today. So that sort of catches you up to date. And then tonight we'll have Minnesota Wild Hockey again on KROX. Boy, there's nothing better than watching that Wild Hockey when they're rolling. They're exciting. They play Chicago at home now. They beat Chicago last night 5-1. And they're back here out of the Windy City. And 8 o'clock, 7:45 our pregame tonight. So that catches you up to date. We'll be back, and a lot of video time for Mr. Brecken down there. Marcus is resurfacing the ice on the Zamboni, and looks like he's pretty much done. So we'll take a break, be back with the third period. Crookston 8-0 lead over International Falls after 2.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
Mechanical Incorporated is currently accepting applications for HVAC installers and service technicians. If you're mechanically inclined and extremely self-motivated, this would be a great job for you. Grove Mechanical will provide you with the adequate training to do the best job. They offer 40-hour work week, competitive pay, simple IRA with company match, paid vacation and sick days, health insurance, uniform, and company vehicle. Email your resume to gmi@rrv.net or go to grovemech.com to fill out an application, or you can drop off your resume at Grove Mechanical, 1001 Bruce Street, Crookston.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
Okay, both teams are back out. 8-0, Crookston. So Pirates they've been playing 4 lines and plus. Actually, they've been playing 5 lines. Let me see. No, it'd be 4 lines. 4 lines. 19 players anyway. They've dressed 20 for the game, the Pirates did. 19 of them played other than Kaylee Magsom, the reserve goaltender for today's game. So again, it's running time. So anytime it's running time through the whole game, unless somebody, I think they stop. Some places do, some places don't. Some just go straight time, running time. Some places stop the clock when a penalty or a goal is scored, just so they can get the time down instead of guessing at it. So we'll see what happens. So that's why you got to be quick and look at the clock so you can write it down. But we have a good announcer here, and he give us the times and stuff. So 8-0. See what the Pirates do here. Face off, Jenna Seaver out there with Coral Brecken. Said, what? Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm playing left wing. Here's Crookston, Jenna Seaver. Back to Ashlyn Bailey. Pass off the mark for Fisher. International Falls couldn't get it out, though. Carrying it back in is Herberg, and she put it up to nobody on the wall. Now the Broncos have it again. Again, they waited too long to flip it out, and then it was slapped at by Seaver to keep it in. Now again, they bank it off the boards, but on the point, Dylan Wallace to Fisher. Back to the point, a shot taken by Bailey off the stick of the goaltender. Again, International Falls, 2 of them jam along the boards. Pirates, we got 2 Pirates, 2 Broncos. The referee telling them to move the puck. And, well, there was the puck that came out right to Wade, and she just didn't handle the puck. So the Pirates send it back in. See what the Broncos do this time. A little rattle there. They put it back to the Crookston blue line. Bailey spins around. Banks it to Bennick. Bennick to Swanson. Swanson coming in with feet, took a look. Swanson forehand, shot right on off the shoulder of the goaltender Pellin. Swanson again with it. Looking, Pirates circling, back to the point. Kaylee Clausen let her go, and I'm not sure if it was tipped or not. I thought I heard a click or something in there. And the Pirates take a 9-0 lead. Clock's still running, so I'll have to wait. I'm not even sure if that was Reese Swanson got the goal or not. On the draw, Bennick wins it. Oh, okay, that did go all the way through. Kaylee Swanson, her second of the year. Swanson gets the assist. .129 the time of the goal. The Pirates lead 9-0. International Falls comes out of their own zone. That's center ice. Wade, or not Wade, but to Caradice. Here's Bennick. Back to the point to Clausen. She carries it up to the blue line. Takes it along the boards. And she's turned around, feet trailing, digs out the puck, makes one move trying to get in front. Couldn't make the second move, and International Falls comes out. Butts taken away by Swanson. Reese barreling in, right circle. Shot, boy, she had a lot of room on the right side and missed. Circled all the way around the boards, and International Falls dumps it back, and that'll be icing on the Broncos. Clock running, 14 minutes to go in the game. 9-0, Crookston's going to win their 9th game of the season. Pirates have a winnable game on Monday at Detroit Lakes. Tuesday at Bemidji, they tied with Bemidji 1-1 here in a great game. They outshot Bemidji terribly, but ended up 1-1 overtime tie. Fergus Falls, one of the better games of the year last year. Here's a shot from the point. They score. Cassie Solheim will get her first goal of the season finally. Comes for the sophomore, playing defense now. So Cassie Solheim gets her first goal of the year and a slap from the point. Everybody's getting on the board now, which you like to see. Kaylee Clausen. Shot from the point. Same thing with Solheim. Jocelyn Brecken and Parker Strand. It's good to see those girls getting in the scoring column as well. Pirates out to center off the stick of Strand, but she'll pick it up, carrying it in the zone, try to get it up further. Now Jocelyn Brecken back to the point. Knocked back in by Cassie Solheim, gets it back. Cassie looks, sends a partner pass over to Sanders, back to Cassie, walks in, takes a shot right on, saved by Pellin. The rebound cleared to the far boards. Banked but not out. Off Coleman, the puck is laying in that left circle, and Nelson went for it, and she's knocked down with a collision. They're going to call the first penalty of the game. So International Falls is going to draw the first penalty of the game. It comes for tripping. That's on Graves. Pirates send the penalty, or the power play unit out. Here's Nelson, back to the point. Here's a shot from the point by Swanson right on, saved by Pilland. Face off to her left side. Coleman down on the draw. Morgan Nelson on the in the far corner. Digs it out. She comes back to the point near side to Swanson. Over to Nelson. Fans on a one-timer. There's International Falls. Partner pass behind the net. Wade got it. Now Wade's still there. She'll fire it up the near boards. Kept in by Seaver. Seaver. She'll slide a pass over to Bailey. Right circle, top of the right circle, a shot on, saved by Pellin, the goalie. Puck comes squirting out, and Bowles gets it down ice. Of course, Pirates can, or the International Falls can ice it. They're shorthanded here. 10 minutes to go in the game. 10-0 Crookston leads. Swanson headmans it up to Coleman. And Coleman drops it back in the own zone. Pirate power play, the first unit's out there for the whole 2 minutes of the penalty. Here's Bailey. She'll send it in, and it's behind the net. Here's International Falls. They just don't know which way to go, really. Here's a puck in front, shot, and nice save by goaltender Pellin again. Parker Strand will take the face-off with Butts back in the point. There's Riley Solheim. Try to go back. Clausen will keep it in. Stick handles around one. She's in the right circle. Takes a shot. Deflects. Goes off to the far side. Now Strand again. Here's a flip shot. Weak one there. Brecken didn't get all she wanted on it, but she'll get a penalty now. She bowled over one of the International Falls players. She's not in agreement with it, but no, that's Emma LaPlante. Checking penalty. Face off all the way back to the other end. Here's Clausen behind her net. Crookston looking to come out. They did get it on. Now carrying on the call offside on International Falls. Coleman goes after it in the International Falls zone. Wade back, Coleman took it away, short-handed, comes in front, and there was a Tull, but couldn't get her stick on it. International Falls will bang it, not out though. Comes to Coleman, she caught it, knocked it down, threw it down. And the puck is Riley Solheim carrying it and put a backhander that was wide. Now it comes back and they jam it along the boards. Coleman does dig it, or has it come out to her, but International Falls gets it and they'll send her down ice. It's on net. Pirates changed their penalty killing, or part of their penalty killing unit. Puck out now. Here comes Coleman again. Coleman, right circle, goes around and still holding the puck. Looks back to the point, lays it for Cassie Solheim. She walks in on her backhand. Now back to the point. Here's a blast by Sanders. That's off a stick, goes wide. And the puck kept in by Seaver. Her pass knocked down, gets it back. Jenner's shot right on. Pellin save. Rebound goes right to Fisher, but that was up high and wide. Sanders keeps it in the near point. Oh, in the corner, International Falls sort of tips it out. Captain Haven Pellin, but now it's kept in by Crookston. Shot goes wide by Coral Brecken. Along the boards, Cassie Solheim, she's trying to walk in. She is walking in. A shot she scores. Cassie Solheim gets her second goal of the game. And the Pirates take an 11-0 lead. Unassisted for Cassie. Here's Reese Swanson off to Bennick. Bennick in the zone. Cassie saw him trying to keep it in. Can't. Swanson goes back for it. She spins around. Now she's in the zone. Here's Reese Swanson coming in. Stick handles. Walks in. Nice backhander, scores. What a move by Reese Swanson. And the Pirates put up another one, their fourth of the period. Sort of nice coast to coast for Reese. It'll be her 11th of the season. That's on assisted goal as well. Here's Bennick back in the zone, 12-0 Crookston. Back to the point, a shot taken, that goes wide. Here's Swanson for it, back to Cassie Solheimer, shot. Fee tried to tip it, knocked it down. Solheim kept it in, but it comes out. Now Solheim to Swanson, she put it in front of herself, and it went off Reese into the player's box. Last goal was Reese Swanson, unassisted, her second of the game, her 11th of the year at 11:23. 42 saves for the young freshman, Pellin. Now it's in the international fall zone. Broncos trying to come out. They get it out. Dylan Wallace up to Strand. Here comes Parker right in that slot area. Now she turns, gets a shot off. Pellin the save. Rebound cleared back outside the blue line. Bailey couldn't quite hold it in. Ashland has the puck. And Ashland will find some room along the wall. Cuts right to the middle. A shot right on. Saved by Pellin. Rebound, and it comes out. Rebound is tucked in by, is that Emma LaPlante? I think the 8th grader got her second goal of the game. So Emma LaPlante will put in the 13th goal of the game. And Emma's second. And the Pirates lead 13-0. Bailey gets the assist on it. Clock stops, or doesn't stop, keeps running as we got icing call on Crookston. Pirates send out Coleman out there with Tull and Nelson. Not sure why the clock isn't running for the goaltender. It's coming over, some equipment malfunction. Assistant coach is working on her. Reason we got a delay here, a minute 59 to go. In the game, Pellin will make her way back. Face it off to the right of J.C. Larson. J.C. 6 saves in the game, looking for a shutout. 2 shutouts, I think, for the Pirates would be both against the International Falls by each goalie. Here out to center is Coleman. She works hard in the zone. Brindley with it. She walks in. A shot. Shouldn't get everything on it. Here's the rebound, and Morgan Nelson gets this goal. And $14-0, Crookston now. Nelson gets her second of the game. Her 8th. Coleman gets the lone assist. Under a minute to go. Here comes Nelson back in. A rebound. The Pirates score. Nelson's shot was right on, and then Brecken Tull came in to bang it home. And the Pirates will add another one. That's their 7th goal of the period. Brecken Tull, that's her 8th goal of the season. Morgan Nelson will get 1 assist. And 15 seconds to go. Fisher pops it out there, and it's sent back in the Crookston zone. Coleman also gets an assist. Nelson and Coleman get the assists. And that's your hockey game. Pirates really blow it open in the third period. 15-0, Crookston girls with the victory. We'll be back and wrap it up or get the post-game stats here, and we'll talk to the coach at least when we come back on KROX.
This is Judy Hulst, Administrator at Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments. Over the years, we have seized the opportunity to make changes and improve the services we offer. Healthcare has taken on a very distinct evolution, focusing on post-acute short stay and return to home. It is our privilege to continue to serve our community with a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, memory care, post-acute short stay, and extended care. We are so grateful for the support of Crookston and the surrounding communities. In this season of reflection, please know how very proud Villa St. Vincent and the Summit Apartments are to serve our community.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
The Crookson Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it's important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. To help you with your busy schedule, the Crookson office now has extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They also have a second location in Fosston to offer even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or are looking for your next pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookson Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, and Jananetta are all accepting new patients. Call 281-2020 for the Crookston and Fosston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
This is my farm. Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Crookson Valley Co-op would like to thank all of their customers for their patronage this past year. When making plans for the next growing season, look to CVC first for all of your seed needs. CVC carries Dynagrow, Pro Seed, and Peterson Farm Seed, as well as SeedX Beet Seed. For all of your planting needs for the next growing season, including seed needs, call Sean at CVC today to lock in the earliest discounts. Call 281-1178, Crookson Valley Cooperative, here to keep you.
Okay, back at the cleaning out the Crookston Sports Center. Crookston Pirates come up with a 15-0 win over International Falls this afternoon in girls hockey. Pirates had a 3-0 lead after one. Bennick, LaPlante, and Swanson scored. They added 5 more in the second. Scores from Bailey, Fee, Nelson, Bennick, and Fee again. Then in the third period, they put up 7. Kaylee Clausen got her second a slap from the blue line from Swanson at 1:29. Then at 4:03, Cassie Solheim scored her first goal of the year from Jocelyn Brecken and Parker Strand. At 11:23, Cassie Solheim scored again, her second unassisted. Then at 12:16, Reese Swanson. Nice shot and move. Swanson gets her second of the game, unassisted. At 14:03, the 8th grader that pulled up from the junior varsity today, Emma LaPlante scored her second of the game from Bailey at 14:03. Then Morgan Nelson scored her second of the game from Brindley Coleman at 15:26. Then with 45 seconds to go in the game, Brecken Tall capped off the scoring, getting her 8th of the year from Morgan Nelson and Brindley Coleman. 2 penalties in the game, both in the third period. Both teams skated them off. And for Mara Pellin, the freshman goalie for International Falls, she had 11 saves in the third, game total of 47. And J.C. Larson had 1 save in the third, game total of 6. So total shots on goal, it was Crookston 62, International Falls 6. And the Pirates moved to 9 wins, 5 losses, and 1 tie on the season, while International Falls, the Broncos, dropped to 0-16 on the year. Yeah, Okay, we'll be back. We'll talk with Coach Emily Meyer coming up on KROX. Pirates win 15-0 over International Falls.
This Crookston Pirates sporting event on the KROX live stream is brought to you in part by Riverview Health, American Crystal Sugar Company, CHS Egg Services, Christian Brothers Ford, Bremer Bank, Grove Mechanical, the Crookston and Boston Eye Clinics, Crookston Valley Co-op, Hugo's Family Marketplace, United Valley Bank, the Benedictine Living Community of Crookston, Cess Vanderhoff, City of Crookston, Tri-Valley Head Start, and the University of Minnesota Crookston, all bringing you this live Pirate sporting event on KROX. In our society, winning has come to mean everything. If winning comes at the expense of good sportsmanship, everyone loses. Nothing is gained in the long run. Good sportsmanship is the result of a disciplined effort to respect yourself, your opponents, and contest officials. Remember, good sports are winners no matter the score. This reminder is brought to you by the Minnesota State High School League.
Okay, we're back at the Sports Center, Crookson Sports Center, where the Pirates came up with a 15-0 win over the International Falls Broncos. And we have Emily Meyer, the head coach with the Pirates, with us after that victory. And I'm 15. It's been a while since the Pirates put up 15 goals, but you guys can smell blood once they start scoring. They really go after it.
Yeah, and I mean it's tough when you beat a team this bad too. A lot of the girls were feeling kind of bad about it, but I mean, with it coming down to the last couple of weeks, and we've just been talking about as a team is what we have to do to win is shoot the puck, and today they did, and a lot of them just went in the back of the net, and they worked hard and worked on a lot of things. So I saw a lot of positives, and that goalie, she really stood tall. She deserves a lot because she sees a lot of games where she sees a lot of shots, and she's going to keep improving. And I'm happy that she just keeps her head up and she works hard.
Yeah, she does. You worked hard right from the start. You wanted to get at it right away. I could tell that, and Aaliyah scored.
Yeah, I think it's just the girls have been itching to play with all the cancellations that we've had due to weather and the postponements. It's just the girls were excited to get back out on the ice together. So it's going to be nice coming into it next week and getting to play a lot of hockey. And I know that's what the girls want. So
3-0 after one. You get the youngster, you bring her up off the JV, Emma LaPlante up, and she scores her first 2 of the season.
Yeah, and I mean, and that's the thing with Emma too, is she really works hard, and she's a fast kid. She's coachable, and that's what she wanted, and she got her shot today and really shined out there. So that was really fun to see her get some success out there.
Watching her in the youth program coming up, and then the JV a little bit, she has a knack for the net.
She does. And I see a lot of things right with her. She moves the puck well. She can shoot the puck. She's fast. And I know that this is only the beginning for her.
Yeah. So 3-0 after one. You felt pretty good. Anything concerning or talk to the girls about, or they brought up? Or?
No, I mean, I didn't do much talking in the locker room today. It was kind of the girls just sat and amongst themselves and saying what they wanted to work on every period. And I know one of them was to get one goal was to be getting at least 25 shots on the net, and then work on things like moving the puck around the perimeter and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's just tough when
when it's second period, you scored 5 goals that time. Defenseman in there. Fee got 2. Morgan Nelson started scoring, and Aaliyah got her second. So, I mean, you had everybody contributing.
Yeah, and that's always the fun part, too, is when everybody does get to find some success in playing teams like this. And they did exactly what they wanted, is they shot the puck, and they shot it well. And when you shoot hard shots, it's hard for a goalie to stop.
8-0 after 2 now. What do you, as a coach, what do you say to them when you're going out with an 8-goal lead for the final?
I mean, just to keep working hard, but not. That was pretty much it. I mean, just keep playing our game, and that's what we did to the very end. It was all 3 periods played our game, made sure that we were smart. I mean, we got 1 penalty out there, and I think that was. Well, there was only 2 this whole game, so.
That was your 8th grader too.
Yeah,
Emma.
yeah, she got on the stats sheet in both ways.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and that's the thing with Emma too, is she's aggressive, and sometimes when you're going against someone that's a little bit weaker on the edges, they're gonna fall, and then you'll get called for it usually. So.
You have a Kaylee class, so you got a freshman. Cassie Solheim, 2. She's a sophomore. Reese Swanson, a sophomore. Emma LaPont, an 8th grader. Morgan Nelson, a sophomore. And Brecken Tull, a sophomore, scored those 7 goals in the 3rd period. So it's not like you're sending out the all-star line of Minnesota at them. I mean, you have to play. You played 4 lines right through.
Yeah, and that was the goal. It was just to get everyone out there and playing. I mean, if I could change anything, I'd probably get that 3rd and 4th in a little bit more, and even the just seeing them and help them find success and get those varsity minutes too. So, I mean, it was a lot of fun for a lot of these girls, and a lot that don't see a lot of ice time, that they got to really go out there and show what they got. So, and that was the best part about it, is that it took one person from every line at least to score these goals and make some good plays. So that was what was fun.
Yep, you got Jocelyn Brecken and Parker Strand in on assists as well. So the 4th line really did contribute well.
Yeah, and it was nice too that we were able to kind of, because the plan was to roll Jocelyn, Coral, and Emma today at wing for that 4th line, and Sam stepped up and she said that she would go back and play some defense so that we'd have 3 pairs, and so that everyone would get to play and that no one was sitting. And I thought that was a really big positive for us too, is that those seniors are really being team players and being the ones to kind of step up into the role of doing whatever the team needs so that everyone can get out there and get some time. So that was really awesome.
Well, 9-5-1. You only have 4 games next week, which you want.
Yeah,
I mean,
only.
Monday you go to Detroit Lakes. Tuesday you go to Bemidji. Thursday Fergus Falls here, and then Friday you go to East Grand Forks for game number 2 of 3. You play the Green Waves. So an important week, particularly DL and East Grand Forks because they're section games, but Bemidji's important, I think, for both teams probably in that 1-1 tie, and want to prove something. And maybe the best game we've seen last year and maybe carrying into this year was the Fergus Falls game last year, and I'm sure they're coming back here looking for revenge.
Yeah, and that's the thing, is the girls have been talking about playing Fergus Falls on Thursday pretty much all last week and this week. So I know that they're ready for it, and I mean, it was great, that game. We weren't supposed to win that one last year, and it was an awesome game seeing all 3 seniors contribute, and Nora Peterson scoring that winning goal, and hopefully the girls can remember that a little bit and kind of bring that into this game, and because Fergus Falls is going to be a tough one to beat. They're up there, the top 10 in section single A, so I think it'll be a good matchup.
Detroit Lakes Monday. Detroit Lakes is they've had a tough year as well. I understand goaltending problems. I don't know for sure what's going on there, but they've had a rough year.
Yeah, I mean, they have a really young team as well, kind of like International Falls here, and I know that they just keep trying to find little success in everything, too. I talked to their head coach when we were trying to not get our game canceled the other day, but because they have been having problems too with weather and getting their games canceled and having to reschedule and coming down to the last 2 weeks, and it's just going to be game after game after game. But
that's what the girls wanted. That's what I've heard them say anyway. So you could start next week on a high here, 9 wins and 5 losses and 1 tie, and a chance to more improvement on that record next week. Best of luck.
Yes, thank you.
Yep. That's Emily Meyer. She is the head coach for the Crookston Pirates in her first year, and she has her team out to 9 wins, 5 losses, and 1 tie. International Falls, the Broncos, they are 0-16 on the season. Good luck to them, and hopefully they have a good, safe trip back home. If you're watching on our on YouTube here, you can just switch it. We got both the Pirate girls basketball game with Badger Greenbush Middle Rivers going on right now. The Pirates lead 7-2, just underway. And then right after that, the Crookston boys will be playing Red Lake County. Chris is over at the gym, and he'll have both of them video streamed. And probably on the radio right now, we have boys hockey. The Pirate boys are at Little Falls taking on the Red Hot Flyers. And Wyatt has that game going on KROX radio right now. So for Bo Melby, producer, trying to figure out that internet, he did. Finally, we appreciate that and his work for that. Drew Johnson was taking pictures. We appreciate that, and his mom helping out as well. And for all of us, we thank you for joining us. And again, the final, the Crookston Pirates 15, International Falls nothing.